All right. Are we live on all of them? All right. And then I'll set up the TikTok right when we start this Rumble, and we will be Gucci gum drops. Gucci, make your heart stop. Ugh. You know, I've always liked Gucci, man. I might have to turn a little AC on. I'm getting a little warm up here. I'm telling you, I don't know. I feel like I'm low key hypochondriac. I always think I'm getting sick, man. Hey, have a good one there, Box Shadow. Always a pleasure when you stop by, man. Take care, bud. Hope to see you dueling soon. Got to get with you on these Yu-Gi-Oh cards one of these days. We gotta get the Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Royal Rumble. Do I have any water rings? All right. What's up, Jesse? How you doing, bud? We're doing a girl rumble. Lil Jen. Dax, what's good? Dax, pick a female wrestler. Jesse, I'm assuming you always want the pink Zeo Ranger. We're doing a female rumble to see who can get a match here. We'll put you down with Cat, Pink Zeo. Dax, pick a female. We'll put Gamora in there for Matt. Lola, dude, this one's on 2K24, but next week we're gonna be doing all the belts on 2K25, so you will be able to pick Lola Vice. But starting, we're switching everything over on WrestleMania to give people time to get the game and everything. But starting next week, you'll be able to pick her. Yeah, man, you can take Alexa. We also have like a lot of like fake wrestlers too, but yeah, Alexa Bliss is on here for sure. Would you rather watch a tree grow or a Negro? What? It took me a minute, but I got it. It took me a minute. We'll put Hairbell in there for Box Shadow. Be there in spirit. Yeah, I think the cash-ins are going to work where we're going to actually use the briefcases, and number one gifter of the night will get the briefcase of their choice. And then they can either use that briefcase to cash in automatically, or they can let the computer try to cash in at an opportune time is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. I'm going to test that out and see how that works, to see how I like it is what I got planned there. Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy were Gerard and let's say Harley Quinn we will say is Gerard, and we will say that Poison Ivy is Chad Classic. Took me 23 minutes to find someone to say, hey man, I'm glad I could be the sucker for you. We'll put Rose in there with the Ranger Slayer and Sister Abigail for Abigator. Mr. T 2300 was Supergirl. Oh, I still got to send them their gift cards. I got to get that done tonight. We'll put Spider-Gwen down for Iffy. Iffy made that Spider-Girl. Yeah, Roma actually finished one. They take a while to do. Yeah, man. E-Top, who you want to represent you in the Rumble? Female Rumble on 2K24. Who you want? Who are some other girls we have in here? Let's put we'll put Sadie in there for old Mason. Sailor Mars for Uncle Bennett, and Sailor Moon for MF and Doom. E-Top wants the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Jayla Fox is in there for Timothy, and Can't forget Dusty, our longest running Street Fighter champion with Android 18. I'm about to pop it off on the other one here. I'm about to, as soon as I finish selecting this, I'm gonna start the stream on TikTok there. Once we get it going, I guess I'm trying to figure out, am I just not feeling well or if I'm hungry? I don't know, man. I've been so like trying to be really in tune with that. So we finally cracked under 330. Last time I've been stuck at around 330, between 330 pounds and 333 pounds for a while. Finally got under it. We're at 328 last time I weighed, which I'm really excited about that. So hopefully we can keep grinding it out. Might as well put the women's champion there. She wins. I guess she won't have to defend the title. Hinata with Madara Uchiha. That was our boy. The Jenny was on for almost forgot for a minute. Winter Patriot. I ain't seen him in a minute. How you been, Jesse? Did you have your procedure yet? Does everything go smooth with your procedure? Yeah, man. Thanks, man. We're gonna keep it going. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, we're gonna keep running, man. We're gonna keep trying, keep going. I haven't played racquetball in since I hurt my back in November. We're gonna try to go play racquetball tomorrow. So looking forward to doing that, and hopefully that goes swimmingly. I'm trying to think. Is there anybody? Who was MK9? That was somebody. I don't remember who that was. I don't know. If one of these random girls win, then oh well. They'll still get a shot, and then the computer will just be the champion. Hi, Doom. Someone need DM him. He works night shifts, so I'm sure he'll probably pop up whenever. He usually pops in on when he gets to work or something. And I'll get my back done tomorrow, my next Saturday. Got you. Well, man, I hope it all goes swimmingly, brother. I'm gonna make if I have time, I'm trying to make a YouTube video this weekend about some of the creations. I'm definitely gonna put your Power Rangers on there on some of the creations that are out there that are good to get. Let's see. Throw Froppy in there. Shiva. Top 10 current male wrestlers deck. Hell, I don't know if I can name 10 current wrestlers. Let's go Roman Reigns. Let's go Braun Breaker. In no particular order. I don't think Braun Breaker is the second best or nothing. I'll go Jacob Fatu. Loving me some Jacob Fatu. Kevin Owens is entertaining. I like what did I miss something? Did I miss the joke? What's up, Doom? Other children set the children. God dang it, son of a bitch. I'm fairly certain is it the vertical? The landscape is set to children? Dude, there's no way, man. Let's see. Can I edit? Made for kids? No, it's not, dude. I didn't hit made for kids. Son of a bitch. I guess I shouldn't be saying son of a bee if I got it set for children. That'll probably get me in trouble. All right, let's change that. I don't think I can change it once I start. I think I'm gonna have to kill the stream, which is dumb. Why can't I edit that, man? Let me edit that. No, it's not for kids. Okay. All right. I think it let me change it. Check the landscape stream again. I don't think it's made for kids anymore. I think y'all should be able to get in there. I think you should be. Let me know if you can't. I think you should be good though. Sweet. I didn't know. I thought I never knew I could change it. I never could figure out how to change it. So I'm glad we got that. In there, and let's close it out. Did Zelina Vega ever beat? She ever have her match with Chelsea Green for the U.S. Women's title? Boom. All right. All right, we're about to start the stream up over on TikTok while this is all going. Let's just use Miss Midnight. All right. We got some real ones and some bunches on here that are just on here for show. Hopefully one of the real folks wins. And we can get us a title shot for it. Up, if you're in this, damn, if you're in the top, if you're in this picture, that means you're coming out in the first 8. Son of a bitch. Son of a gun. Lil Jean's coming out right at the start. Oh well.
The two superstars at Drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring.
All right, we're about to start the stream up over on TikTok for anybody that wants to. That is their preferred viewing.
Eliminations occur when you are.
Thank you again. I can't thank you guys enough for hanging out with me on VO. Really appreciate y'all. We're ranked number 5 monthly overall there, so if that holds, that'd be super sick. So we'll see what happens there. But thank you all so much. And yep, I don't think we'll have any more exclusive streams over there unless something changes. But I'll probably still be streaming over there. But I'll be on everything like we normally do. YouTube right now. This will be my first time trying everything. So we're live on YouTube, Twitch, YouTube, 2 YouTube streams: the Vertical in the Landscape, the Twitch, VO, and then we're about to hit TikTok. So, and it looks like Jesse Bible, first one coming out now. But we're live on TikTok. We're live on the red app. We're live on the purple app. And now we're live on the green app. Let's go. Got all my Maybe Rangers and Suits Avenues on Rita's there. You have to check, dude. I haven't gotten around to deleting and remaking the teams. But man, y'all saw the faces you did. They look really good, man. Awesome job. What's up, Sugar Free Zaddy? That is a hell of a name you got there. I'll never forgive you for making me say the word Zaddy, though. Well, Little Lady Creations LLC in the building. What's going on, LLC? LLC. I didn't pick a female wrestler for you, but let's say you're gonna be. Who's some females we had? LLC. You're gonna be Jade. You're gonna be Jade from Mortal Kombat. You're Jade from Mortal Kombat in this Rumble. Don't get live on the Matt with the Galaxy. Matt with the Galaxy. Man, wasting no time. Did he hit the double Galaxy? The double Galaxy? And he's going nutso. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I don't have Sonya on here. I already picked this Rumble out. I don't have Sonya on here. But if not, yeah, I'm trying to think of who else that I might have that you like. That no one has selected. As this one came to mind.
Very few match types that manage to transcend the industry itself. I honestly believe that the Royal
Oh, that's right.
is one of them.
Well, there you go. We do have a Sonya on 2K23. I don't know if we ever had one that I actually liked on 24. Don't get live on the yellow. No, so what's now? I don't even know what the yellow app is. Is that Snapchat? I'll probably talk to that. Don, what's good, homie? How you doing, man? Yo, Don is a Go yo, Greg. Who's your female? Who represents you in the female wrestling? Do you have someone that would represent you in the female? What about that? I do not have a friends only stream there, Taterhead. I can't do it.
She's in the ring now.
Well, we got some girls in here. I'm trying to think who's the girl who did we ended up picking in this that could represent you at least for this one. Let's go Blood Rain. You can be Blood Rain for this one, bro. Hey, can I be a part of this? Nate, yeah, dude, I actually already picked all the people, but you can, for this Rumble, if you want to, who's a random girl that's not selected? I'm trying to think of who all we picked. Nate, you can be Miss Incredible for this one. You can be Miss Incredible. If you win, you get it there. Gamora's in here. Life with James, thank you for the heart, me. Appreciate it, man. We're going to do a male Rumble later. Winner, I'm thinking winner was going to challenge Mikey Angelo for the Chasing Games title, but I think I want the WrestleMania main event to be Mikey Angelo and Matt going head to head in a Bloodline Rules match for a Chasing Games title and some other title. That might be how we close it out. I think we're going to do I'm going to do a Saturday stream. A little early day Saturday WrestleMania stream to close out our 2K24, and then we'll be all on 2K25 with everything. Yeah, at least we're about to switch to 2K25, Nate or Raw. So at least until next Tuesday, Miss Incredible, you can be Miss Incredible. Did you see the Ninja Turtle? I have not seen. I haven't been back on there. Last time I looked, I didn't see him, but no, I have not been back on there. I'll have to check. I'll look for your Ninja Turtle next time I get on there. I didn't download anything before I got on here today. So you're not getting no more gold from you? We'll do your match against Big Show too there. Oh! Neck breaker. Android 18 representing Dusty is in the building. Goes right after Sindel. Winners entering at 13. That'd be tough, man. If you call that'd be slick. And Froppy going after Android 18 from behind. But look at that. Sindel gets her up into like a suplex stunner. Nice. Mr. T2300, thank you for the confetti. I appreciate you. You are in this Rumble, Little Lady Creations. You are in this Rumble. Madara Uchiha, what's going on, bro? You're in this Rumble too. This is the winner of this Rumble will face you for the women's title, bro. So you need to be paying attention, scouting out your competition, bro. If you're in this Rumble too, though, if you win, then you don't have to defend the title. Who you got winning this weekend? I think John Cena wins. I think Naomi loses. I want Naomi to win. I think Naomi's gonna lose. Something tells me Roman Reigns coming away with the victory. If it ends clean, if it doesn't end clean, Paul Heyman, turns on them both and joins Seth. I can see that maybe happening. Miss Incredible. Have you ever seen The Incredibles? That old cartoon movie, Nate Raw, with the family of Incredible, like Mr. Incredible, like Elastigirl who can stretch around and do all that. That's who Miss Incredible is. Jesse, you think Seth gets it? I feel like they want to protect Roman. I feel like they want to still keep Roman with as much aura as they can. Yeah, I don't see no way Jey Uso. If Jey Uso loses, that would be the shock of this. That'd be the mega shock. All right, Blood Rain. Blood Rain is representing Goyo Greg. I can't watch because I'll be in the hospital. Oh man, that sucks, bro. Well, man, a lot of hospitals be having streaming services. If you have Peacock, a lot of the hospitals, depending on what kind of hospital it is. I was surprised. The last hospital I was visiting, someone in, they had smart TVs in their room, and you were able to, if you had the subscription service to like Peacock or Netflix, you could log in and watch it in there. So maybe Android 18 with the unceremonious ending. And wow, and Blood Rain gets yeeted out the ring. Man, how you feeling about them fighting over Paul? Man, I've not been catching every episode, so I haven't been seeing all of it. But Alligator's gone too. But I feel like it need. Damn, these are people are getting eliminated quick. Have I already been eliminated? I didn't even see Lil Jen. She's already eliminated, I'm guessing. This the island? No, this is on 2K24. This isn't the island. This is just a custom ring with the water on it. Andy, what's going on? Well, she must be. She was like in the picture. She should be in the top 8. She should be in the top 8. I feel like we definitely had 8 come in by now. Maybe not. Maybe this is her about to be her. Either Seth pins Roman or CM Punk does. I don't think Roman's getting pinned, Zaddy. I don't think Roman's getting pinned. I feel like, if anything, they don't want him to be the one that takes it. And Melina. Mr. T2300, you're Supergirl in this match. You're Supergirl. Oh, that's right. And Melina is Virgo Devil. Is she going to fall out the ring? Oh. So, how are you doing, man? Just chilling, bro. Hanging out, living the dream. Hope you're doing well. In Space, my favorite Power Rangers season. Ooh, bro, favorite Power Rangers season. I'm 38 years old, bro. I'm Mighty Morphin. I was when Power Rangers came out in 93. How old was I in 93? 87, 88, 89, 91, 92, 92. I was prime Power Ranger age, man. That stuff had your boy hooked. I was a little fat Power Ranger every Halloween, but they never made the black Power Ranger Halloween outfits. It was always red. And I always had to be the Red Ranger. I always wanted to be the Black Ranger, but they always had to be red. And I was a little fat Power Ranger, and my grandma was a seamstress, so we'd buy the mask and she'd make my costume. I bought a mask, and I was a little fat ball of Power Ranger goodness, baby. Love that show, man. You were the blue one, and they're trying to get her off of there. Here's a Harabelle. Speaking of, I got to get back to watching Bleach. Got to finish that. Nice move from Sindel. Thought you were 68. Nah, bro. I'm a mean 38. Birthday's in 2 months, man. I'll be 39. We got 11 in here. Imagine if Shield 2.3 in their matches help CM Punk like the original Shield. Man, that would be interesting. I don't think Dean's coming back. But I guess if you had some other people. Chill, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that, homie. Thank you guys for the gifts. You all get a yeet. What's up, Tim Dog? How you living, bro? We're live on all of them now, Tim. We're live on VO, the Red app, TikTok, all of them now, bro. You're in this Rumble for, if you win this Rumble, you will get a title shot. You're the women's champion. You're in here with Jayla. Been following us since No Mercy days. That's what's up, man. That's how we even got started in this wrestling stuff, bro. We got to play No Mercy again. I just haven't set it up on this new computer. I need to set up the emulator on the new computer. I had a lot of fun doing the No Mercy streams. It's been so long since we've done one too. We got to do that. What number open Rumble? I have no idea, man. I wish, unless you have, if you keep the life bars on, it tells you the number. But I like it looks better without the life bars. Let's see. Let's do a little quick check here. We're on 16. Sailor Moon, MF and Doom coming in. I'll purposely shave a bald spot into my head like Cena if I win. As long as you record it and post it in the Discord so I can see it and show it to everybody. I support that. And Sailor Moon walking her over to the corner, and Sailor Moon tries to get her with the Oblivion, but Harabelle moves out the way and jiggles the rope. 11 is on the outside, but she's making her way back in. The Eradicator is trying to eliminate Melina, who's representing the Virgo Devil. Can the Eradicator get her done? And Sailor Moon going one-on-one with Shiva and hits a nice rib breaker. Not yet. I don't believe I've seen Supergirl yet. You think you're safe? Hope Mr. Incredible comes out 30. Yeah, she ain't out yet. We're at number 17. Melina gets the elbow up in her face. And Melina hits the turnbuckle hard. Dude, I have not watched it. I got to watch, and I do have to watch Soul 11. I've never heard of it, but people keep telling me how amazing it is and how addictive like the first season is. So I do got to watch it. Are there 2 season outs now? I gotta watch Soul Leveling. I want to finish Bleach. I haven't started season 2 of Incredible, so I'm behind on Invincible. I got a lot of stuff to watch, man. I got a lot of stuff to watch. And I never watched Chainsaw Man. I heard good things about that. I never watched Go-Go Loser Ranger. I want to watch that just because I'm a Power Ranger fan. I think that could be interesting. I'm so behind on a lot. Ranger Slayer stays in. Ranger Slayer's representing Rose. A lot of our big names have already been eliminated, man. Please follow me. I want to be your supporter so I can support you when you're on live. Chloe, you sound like a bot. You sound like a bot, Chloe. That sounds like something a bot would say. Goes for the follow away slam. Ranger Slayer counters it. Shiva goes into the corner and gets a shoulder thrust from her. I've got Alexa. Who's Alexa? Is Alexa you, Dax? Did you want to ask for Alexa? Sailor Moon sent over the top. Is Lena going to get her? Melina's trying to push Sailor Moon out. The most fearsome women's tag team we've ever had. And no, right in the bread basket, and she makes her way out. You want more presents? Be my friend. I'll support you. Gloria, is it that easy? All I gotta do is be your friend and you'll support me, Gloria? Let's go. What's Gloria picture look like? What's Gloria picture look like? Y'all couldn't even pick a super bad bra. Y'all gotta do. She's all covered up. I can't even see her. Gloria, you're gonna scam people. You need a picture with the big jiggle bits. You gotta have the puppies out there front and center. Need them puppies out there front and center. Then I'm like, hey, I'll give it a shot. We'll see. It's worth the risk. Remember your Final Fantasy mod when they made all the ladies thick? I had a Final Fantasy mod where they had oh no, I think I had a Street Fighter mod that had her dressed like a Final Fantasy character. I think I remember I had one of those. I don't have a Final Fantasy mod. I don't have Final Fantasy on PC. But yeah, I had one where it was Chun-Li dressed as Tifa. And yeah, man, the thickness was there, brother. And Sailor Moon eats a German suplex. What do you call a suplex where they trap the arms like that? There's a trap arm German suplex. I watched the OG Bleach. Took me a month and 2 weeks, and I watched 1,000 Year Blood War. Bro, I just started 1,000 Year Blood War a couple months ago because I watched the old school Bleach back in the day. Loved it. It was my favorite. I'm just bad about sitting down and watching anime and stuff. Ones I've been watching, I finished Castlevania Nocturne. Loved that one. And I just, wow, Jade is bald. LLC is Jade, but for some reason Jade don't got no goddamn hair. Is the one in the ring the one that reps me? Nah, Sailor Moon, the one that reps you's the blonde one. She's the leader of the group. Sailor Mars is one of the randoms. That's Bennett. Rose, bro, you're in this rumble, but you got eliminated. Resident Evil 4 mod. When Mrs. Incredible was caked up. Ah, yes. Resident Evil 4 mod. Mrs. Incredible was, yeah, we got to play that one again. No, that was Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil Village. I want to do, I have Resident Evil 4 on VR I want to play, but I wouldn't really be able to talk to anybody. So I'm not sure. That might be better just to do as an actual video for the Red app than doing it as a stream. But, I've been getting close. This cable right here is what should help me be able to stream the VR, the PC VR. So I got the cable to stream the PC VR to where I should be able to read the chat and stuff like we were doing. And I got some games. I want to try that. I want to mix it up, man. Just cause I'm feeling stagnant, like we ain't been growing. You ready for this L and KW Mini? Oh, bro, I'm whooping your ass. I'll make sure I'm there for that, man. And you get ready. I'm about to make 2K25 Big Jim coming. He's gonna be a submission specialist in KWO's deal. I'm giving Big Jim all of Diddy's moves for the KWO streams. But yeah, I wanted to do that and try to mix it up. Let's do some different stuff, man. I can't be stagnant. I want to do more stuff and keep growing and try to really make something out of this social media stuff. So if the wrestling it's slowed down a bit. So we just gotta keep reinventing and keep doing new stuff, man. Loving the moves from Melina. Is your mic low? Is it just me? Is my mic low, guys? Are y'all having a hard time hearing me? Let me know. Andy says the mic's low. It shows maxed on my deal, so I can't actually make it any louder besides turn the volume up. As anybody else having trouble hearing me talk? Loud and clear on your end, Doom? Okay, cool. Yeah, I can't turn it up any higher on the deal, so I don't think I've seen Hinata come out yet, Madara. Don't think I've seen Hinata, but I have not. I don't remember seeing Lil Jen. She must have got eliminated while I wasn't paying attention, because she was definitely on the title screen, so she definitely should have been one of the first. Can I get your friend custom places? I'll take a look and see, man. I'll take a look and see. Is it the same name, Mr. T 2300? Ooh, and Scorpina slams her down. Alexa and Chung Li. Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy representing Gerard. I'll go through there and check my deals there and see what I got. We're playing some matches online. Your boy racked up, your boy got 2 victories online on the VO stream. I don't know if y'all, I got Rob Van Dam and hit that frog splash 2 times on CM Punk to put his ass away, baby. Rob Van Dam. And then we were in a two-man backstage brawl. I was The Rock, teamed up with Braun Breaker versus some person's custom wrestler and Roman Reigns, and I was whooping Roman's ass. Thank you for that follow, Cam Miller. You get the Arlen Huggins. I like that last name, Huggins. Make it feels warm. And Spider-Gwen eliminated by Jayla. Come here and get you some Huggins. That's what if my last name was Huggins, that's what I would say all the time. No Miss Incredible yet. What number are we on? What number are we on? 28 Supergirl, Mr. T 2300. Harley Quinn's representing Chad Classic. Please follow me. I want to be your supporter so I can support you in real life. What is with the box tonight? Let's check Rose and a picture. At least hopefully Rose got a Rose. You got a picture of a mystical lion. You ain't even got a bad broad up there, man. If you go, I'm telling you, you trying to trick Chase you trying to scam Chase. You got to get them baddies up there. I'm not falling for the. I'm never sending money to a lion. I'm never gonna be like, yo, let me give the lion let me get a lion some bread. It's not working on me. You got to bring the puppies. You got to get old Liv out there. You got to get old Chase and Liv out there.
Please come out here. You can thank me for
Alina
the
eliminated
and
the trick Chase me case.
Hey, man. Right now in front of all these people.
Because then it's like, hey, it's worth the risk. And then it's like, hey, it's worth the risk. Well, where does Miss Incredible? Did Miss Incredible ever come? Maybe we screwed up. Maybe I never. Are we at 30? This all of them? No, we have one more. So Miss Incredible might got a 30. I'm pretty sure we picked Miss Incredible. And there she is, Elastigirl, Miss Incredible. Nate, you got it. You came in at 30.
What's coming next?
Wow, Chat Classic already eliminated. So out of these people, so Don Shay Highs, Mark Henry, that dude called me Dave Blunt last time, and he really caught me off guard, and it screwed up my whole stream. I couldn't focus the rest of the goddamn stream, so I don't really mess with Don Shay no more, bro. I don't really mess with that dude no more, man. He hurt my feelings. Time to play the game. Welcome there, Don Shay. How you living? You ready for Mania? Hell yeah. I never saw Jen either, bro. I must have screwed up. Never saw Jen come in. I guess that means we got to make the championship match a triple threat. And Lil Jen is automatically in the championship match. She got screwed. That's the only fair thing I can think to do. Dave Plus, he gets so scared. Exactly. We're Vince McMahon in this broad right now, man. We in that thing. Pop star Amy. Okay, with a name like Pop Star Amy, what is with the? I'm hopeful with a name like Pop Star Amy. Okay, Pop Star Amy. I mean, it's a girl. It's a girl. I don't know. She had a nice pose, but she ain't really. Yeah, you know. I don't know. Need a little more meat on the bone there, Pop Star. Pop Star Amy, but then it says Pop Star Germany. I don't know. Thought she was holding the championship. You said she did some research. She said, let me appeal to his wrestling deal there. The bots are coming after your boy tonight, man. Yeah, I don't think I must have, I picked her on the main screen and not the change participant screen, so I probably selected somebody over her. Is probably what happened, so she probably didn't make it in here. And Hinata gets a super kick from Supergirl. It's just so damn literal. And now Scorpina, Hurricane Ronda, Miss Incredible out the ring, and we are down to Scorpina, Supergirl, and Jayla. Jayla representing our old boy Timothy O, Mr. T 2300, represented by the Supergirl. And I don't think anybody's Scorpina. I think that was just someone I put in there as filler. Go, yo, Craig, please follow me. Bro, I'm off tomorrow. You ready for the IRL match? Man, I gotta work, man. If I didn't have to work, Don Shay, believe me, I'd come over there and give you the business, man. But I gotta put food on the table for my family, man. I'm gonna have to, and once I'm testing my back out tomorrow on some racquetball. After that racquetball goes well and I'm loose afterwards, then yeah, we'll meet up at the where we meeting up at, man? Let's meet up at Cowboy Stadium. I want to whoop your ass. I want the whole world to see it. Please follow me. I want to be sports. All right, let's take a look at Goyo Live's picture. Look at Goyo Live picture. There's a cool guy with a hoodie and some jeans on, some clean kicks, standing in front of a Chipotle. I don't know what the building is. We're gonna call it Chipotle. That might be a little racist since he's Hispanic. We'll say it's a McDonald's. Let's not use a Mexican restaurant. Meet at the Waffle House? Shit, Doom. If we meet at the Waffle House, people might think it's a Royal Rumble. Other people might join in on the fight. People at the Waffle House just like to scrap, bro. They like to get it in. I was helping a friend with start. It's all good, man. You ain't gotta explain yourself. Go your gig. You like to take glamour shots at night. I ain't mad at you, bro. Do it. Do you? I done taken some questionable pictures. Let me pull up some of my Facebook pictures. Let's pull up some of my Facebook pictures. If I can find them on here. Let's see. Let's go to the Facebook photo album. My Facebook is now, I got in all these belt wrestling groups. I don't even like the spinner belt. That WrestleMania John Cena spinner belt looks pretty cool. It's the strap is it's like a black glittery thing on it. How do I get to my profile? Don Shea Hodge profile pick the best. You got a Goomba. That is funny because god dang, I never would have put two and two together, but you look just like a damn Goomba. God dang, man. Great job. You is definitely a Goomba ass looking dude. You is definitely a Goomba looking dude. All right. Yeah, I found some of my, let me pull up some of my,
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly
and the one person in the ring that wasn't represented by anybody. Well, I guess you have to defend your belt against the computer. Hinata, you're defending your belt against a computer. Jesse made Scorpina, so we'll just say if it wins, Jesse can be the champ. Jacob, what's going on, bro? Actually, no, Jesse, yeah, because we had you with the Pink Ranger. So I can't have her represent you, but you can know you made a character good enough to get the dub. Let's do the match. Scorpina We're going up against Hinata. For the title. Scorpina won. You're going up against Scorpina. Going up, but it's just a computer. But yep, you're going up against Scorpina.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
How do I pull up my old school pictures here? How do I pull up my pictures?
Women's Undisputed Heavyweight Championship.
Look who it is.
All right, I'm gonna show y'all some of my pictures. How do I get it? Hold on. All right, so here's some of mine. This is me when I was a cute little boy. That's me. That's little me. This little baby Chase. That's little baby Chase.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge.
That's me a little older. That's my homeboy. That was my homeboy Cordell.
If there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
This is me on a cruise, chilling, young Thundercat. It was back when I was in shape and slim. That's my grandma. I love her to death. She's awesome. My favorite. Like that's my brother. This is again. I was young. This is 2008. Damn, young. We was young. That's me in college playing video games in the dorm with my Mesquite shirt on, looking clean. That's me hanging out with the white folks. You gotta keep you a couple white friends around. You got to have a couple of white friends around. You never know when you're gonna need them. Christmas drip going crazy. Here's an embarrassing picture. This is me thinking I'm fresh with my pink and white polo on, biting the lips, real hardcore light skin action right here. I am not light enough to pull off this picture. I need to be about 2 shades lighter before I could pull off that picture there. This is me fat as hell. What else we got here? That's some just random old pictures. We have that's some random old ones. Here's me riding a horse. My neighbors had a horse. They're like, "You want to ride the horse?" I was like, "Sure." So we was riding horses. Me and my my brother's so cute with them chubby ass cheeks. It's cute being fat when you're young. This is me on my wedding day with my lovely wife.
From Louisville, Kentucky, the Wrestling Worldwide
That's me and my wife hanging out.
Undisputed Heavyweight one half of the
That's us in Las Vegas. All right, enough for that. I hadn't even. Hold on. I gotta find these aren't the good. Where's some of the more embarrassing pictures? This one's pretty swagged out. That one definitely gets the ladies. That one definitely gets the ladies going.
To be something special.
I can't find the one. I was trying to look for the one of me in the onesie. I can't find it. But all right, to the match. To the match. You looking sussing at people? I know, bro. I had the lip bit. I had the camera up. I was feeling myself. You couldn't tell me. I was like, oh, this is going to get them perspirating. I was like, bro, the thirst trap is on.
What are they doing here? All the way out. Sit out, Gord Buster.
Let's see which one of these teams can come away with it.
No way. Crossbody to the floor.
I do have a bunch.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy.
I do have a bunch of white friends. I have a bunch of white friends. My best friend's always been black, though. need some more Hispanic friends.
Out of the way in time.
So if you're Hispanic in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex,
Not giving her any room to breathe.
let's hang out.
She's reading every
Bro, never had hair? Nah, bro.
She's
I kept my hair cut short my whole
I
life.
don't know if she cares.
I've always had my hair cut short. I've had the same haircut since I've been getting a haircut.
Has a flair for suspense and a well-executed move.
Nate, I'm not sure, man. We're just vibing out, bro. I'm not really sure what we got going on, bro. I've not played the island. I'm going to try to, we're switching everything over to 2K25 next week, so I'm going to try to get everything. Going to at least try to finish my rise and then try to do whatever I need to do on the island to unlock a couple of characters I want to get downloaded.
But champions need to finish the job.
So I grew up in a mostly white neighborhood, but when I'd get picked up from school, like my one grandma, I'd get taken to her house and it was like all black neighborhood. So I always felt comfortable there because when I get picked up from school, we'd go over there. My grandma would pick me up and then I'd go over there and play with them. And then on the weekends, I'd be at my house and I'd play with everybody over there that lived by my house and that I went to school with. So always had a good mix. And I think that's good for kids. You got to go around a little bit of everybody so you don't be acting funny when you're around some different folks. Start old school ECW universe mode. That's what's up. Gamora pulls off the distraction, and now Hint is going to town. Oh, and gets rocked. Springboard crossbody. Be fun when New Jack comes in. Yeah, dude, I've heard so many people talk about New Jack. I was Googled him, and the first image that popped up was him doing him jumping off of a 18-wheeler trailer, looked like he was delivering a leg drop. Looked pretty insane. So I'm excited to see what he's got going on. I wish we get Two Cold Scorpio in there, man. I always liked him a lot. I hope he gets one. Scorpina won the Rumble. She's battling Hinata for the belt right now.
And she continues to
That's why I talk shit now, man. You don't want it with me, man. Let me tell you, Don Shay, me and you gonna have it, bro. I'm telling you, bro, like Don Shay, you're 4'7", sir. You are 4'7". I don't know how you think you have any chance of defeating me in hand-to-hand combat. Sunset flips him, hooks the legs. She's accompanying you to the ring, bro. She's supporting you.
It's unbelievable.
She can't give a little support. Gamora's happy for you. Or is she waiting for a chance to turn on you? Is she about to pull the swerve? Who knows?
torturous focus on the leg.
We're the same size, nah, bro. I've been in that gym. I've been slimming down, baby. I'm ready. Cardio is crazy right now. Cardio game's crazy right now.
Slam. She will wisely return to the ring now.
We're gonna do a triple threat tag match. We're gonna do a triple threat tag match. I'm gonna have y'all, cause I've been saying I want the Sailor Scouts versus y'all versus them in a triple threat. I'm not gonna do Now, dude, this is messed up. She should not have it. She should not have it. She already cashed in. Training. Oh man, your boy got his concealed. I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to go. License to put someone in the dirt. I haven't been to the shooting range in a long time though, man. I was really into that for a minute. We were going and got a membership. And the membership at the place I had, they had a ton of guns you could use for part of the membership. You just had to buy the ammunition. But man, they had all kinds. I got to shoot so many crazy guns, man, that I would never ever be able to afford. But all kinds of stuff, man. I canceled it though because we stopped going. It was like $50 a month, but I wouldn't mind getting that back. When did she get the money back? I feel like it was just given to her, to get it off of someone, or she probably won an 8-man ladder match a long time ago. And puts her down, but Hinata's still like completely fresh. Hinata took very little damage in that match against Scorpina.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of
But it looked like Hinata's holding her own against the would-be challenger.
that'll ring your bell.
Your Candace lost her speed tall? No, I didn't know that. You love Candace?
Just a barrage of stomps.
Yeah, well, you can pick her, and like I said, next week we'll be in the 2K25. You can still pick her and do all that stuff. I'm in the process of transitioning everything over.
Up and down. What a slam.
I didn't really watch. I watched some of the speed stuff when it first came out, but I did not stay up with it. They filmed those at like Raw and SmackDowns, right? Like then like dark matches, just change the ring apron to speed. Yeah, so Nate, unless you're a sub, if you're a sub, you basically can reserve that character. But since if you're a paid sub, you can reserve a character, and like only you can use that character when we're doing the while we're doing like, you know, the matches that track the belts and stuff like that. Other than that, you can just pick her if no one, nobody else has her picked her. It just means anybody can pick her, but you can't like necessarily just straight up reserve her. So, but yeah, I don't think you'll have a problem with people picking her, locking her down. Yeah, Rose, we'll try to get some matches. I only got about an hour left, so
This is incredible.
I'm gonna try and do a bonus stream on Saturday. Do my own version of KOW Mania.
Saw that one coming.
Saturday to follow up, but yeah, I'll
I love this move. This is one of my all-time favorites.
see if we can get a match going.
Stepsister, can you believe it?
Candice LeRae.
Next, we're gonna do Matt wants a rematch against Big Show for that Dragon Ball Z title.
Looks like
Hinata rolling out the ring, getting a breather,
She's getting back
setting her up.
she might be down again soon.
Suicide. Oh, straight to the floor.
She totally whiffed and missed.
Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae.
I think KWO Mania is Saturday, isn't it, Rose? Is that when he's doing his big deal? They both go after each other and miss.
Oh, my God.
Backbreaker from Hinata. Thank you for the follow, Josephia Morgan. Appreciate that. Tomorrow and Thursday. Oh, I thought it was Saturday. I have to check it out. I'll probably be able to catch a little bit of it then. It's Wednesday and Thursday, Dune. I think I'm going to stream early in the day, Saturday before WrestleMania, and chill. Do early in the day. 'Cause I know everybody's going to be. When does WrestleMania even start on Saturday? Our match is Thursday. That's what's up. As long as I win. What's up, Virgo? How you living, homie? She kicks out. Man, that would have been fun to go, man. I kind of sold myself short. I should have applied for that media pass. I've seen people with a lot less that get that media pass, but heck, I probably wouldn't even want to spend the money to go out there anyway. I'm going to try to, it's in New Orleans though. New Orleans is close enough to make a drive where it wouldn't be that expensive to go. I'm going to try to go to the one in New Orleans. Just to say I went to something like that. This is for the women's championship. There was a cash in. There in the she defeated Scorpina, and then this person cashed in. But I think it's about over. I think Hinata's about to put her away. Let me turn this air off. Guys, I got a speeding ticket this weekend for like $400. And I'm trying to reach out to people, see if I can do the defensive driving. I had a radar detector and that shit did not detect the radar. And I was like, son of a bitch. I was flying too. I was flying. Defeated him, even with the cash in. Yeah, I was going 96 in the 75 and some small ass town in Texas, Cumbie, Texas. You ever heard of Cumbie? Shit sounds made up. But they got me. So I don't know. I've been trying to reach out to them. They don't have it where you can do anything online though. Like you can just pay the ticket. But obviously then it's gonna go on my record. But if I want to do any of the stuff that doesn't put it on my record, like defer, I think if I pay extra money, I can have it deferred, or I can pay $130 and take a defensive driving course, which is what I want to do, because that'll obviously be a lot cheaper. But yeah. All right. Let's jump over to the men's roster here. White man, nah, man, she didn't really care. Heck, didn't affect her none. she didn't really give a shit. Serial killers be, yeah, bro. That's why I'm like, man, you ain't got no real crime you can be out here trying to stop. But, I couldn't even be mad. I was going fast as hell, but still pisses you off. Who is this? Who's Spencer? This one of y'all? Oh, is that you, Jesse? You on this one? Okay, I'm on the wrong roster. I was like, it shouldn't be on here. It should be here. Gotcha. I was weird. I was tripping because I thought I was on the account where I do the wrestling. I'm like, it shouldn't. That's not the account that y'all I'd be getting requests on. Y'all doing Gene the Clink? Get your baby oil ready, bro. I don't know speeding ticket. If I get locked up with Diddy for a speeding ticket, I had a terrible lawyer. Besides, man, I got good butt strength. You ever seen that Eddie Murphy stand up and clench my butt cheeks up, rip it off, bro? I rip that thing clean off, just flex. It's gone. They can't get me, bro. I got the tightest butt in the northern hemisphere. Alofi forgot Chase and Rose fighting Kevy. Loser joins Diddy stipulation. I like that, man. I like that. Loser's gotta go to the Diddy party. Wait, how do you know? Let's just say some people have tried. No, I'm kidding. No one's ever tried to take my black cherry. I don't know. Is that an appropriate way? Is that something appropriate you can say? Let me stop, man. My mom watches the stream. My mom watches this. Okay, guys, can we stop talking about people getting diddled? I'm sure she's already texted. My mom thinks everything is super duper inappropriate. Like everything is offensive to my mother. Let's do a match. Let's throw Matt in there. Let's throw Rose. Let's throw. Yeah, I forgot to do. I promise we'll get that match ready. We'll do that one exactly next year. Nate Raw, who do you want? You want Kurt Angle, Andy, Peak Angle? It'd be helpful if I knew the alphabet, and then I could know which way to go. Randy's taken by somebody already there. Virgo Devils Randy. He's a sub. He's got Randy locked down, cuz. Who else we throwing in here? Mr. T, who you want, man? Who do you want, bro? Aaron wants Kevin Nash. Yeah, we don't get a lot of big sexy in there. Let's throw him in there. Mr. T 300 wants Kale. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your MF in order? Let's go. Life with James wants Rikishi. Nate Raw, Johnny. Well, he's can't have that. Madara's in here with Carnage. Close it out with oh, well, can Rikishi? Rikishi might be too low to have resiliency too. Yeah, he's too low for resiliency. And finish it off with Carnage. Let's not do entrances for time's sake. Winner will get a title shot of my choosing. Yeah, again, Nate, unless you're like a sub on TikTok, then they're not like exclusive for you. Anybody can use them, or whoever picks them goes. Yeah, you're in this match, Nate. Rikishi throws a booty bump. Yep. I know that probably makes you very happy, Doom. I know that makes you happy. A wrestler's wrestler. Went to a Comic-Con Saturday, and Sergeant Slaughter talked about how he's not a fan of Stone Cold. Really? Did he expand on that? Did he say why? I've never been to a con. I'm thinking about going to New York City Comic-Con this year. I thought, I've been telling you, I thought the Black Power Ranger was coming here in around July, but apparently that was 2024. So I got to find a place where Black Ranger's going to be so I can go get this belt signed. And then, yeah, I don't know. I thought about going to New York because my wife likes New York City. And I don't know. So it might be something fun for me to do. I've never been. I don't know if I'd have fun. Like I like comic book and all that kind of stuff, but I don't know. Like I don't know if I'd have fun at an event like that. I've never been. This is elimination, not a battle royal. So pinfall or submission, elimination style. Belly to belly from Kurt Angle on Carnage. Spider-Man never put that kind of move on his ass. What's up, Smokey? How you living? He said Steve couldn't handle the pressure of being the champion. Word. I found out the Black Ranger shot his middle finger. I was a kid. Yeah. I knew he didn't have a finger. I knew that for the longest, but it was in some recent clip that I saw where he actually explained the story about being a kid. Him and his sister found a gun, thought it was fake, and were trying to shoot each other with it, but the safety was on, and he was trying to fool around with it and shot his fingertip off. And ended up having going crazy. Don't leave your guns out. Yeah, that must have been the one I saw it recently. I always knew, I've known for many, many years that he only had 4 fingers on one hand. But I never knew exactly what had happened. I always liked Kevin Nash, but watching the stuff back from Reliving the War, the dude only has 2 or 3 moves he does, like the in the corner, puts you in the corner, and he hits you with the knee strikes and the elbow, sidewalk slam. big boot power bomb. That's like all he has. But I still liked him. He was cool, bro. Kevin Nash was cool. Yeah, he does like the Rock. Bro, Rock got the float over DDT. Rock's got the spine buster. Rock, he has a regular DDT. I feel like I've seen Rock hit some suplexes. I feel like he does a suplex. He used to do the crossbody off the top rope. Used to hit the shoulder tackle on you. The sharpshooter, the people's elbow, the rock bottom. He has excellent punches. Excellent punches. Don't you do the Rock. Don't you do Rock. Man has an entire bag. I didn't know Rikishi did choke slam. When Steve told him that he wanted to knock, he'll say he took a stunner from Steve, and the next day Steve told him to sell it better. Then when Steve told him that he wanted to knock, he said, I can imagine. Yeah, I remember like when he was the commissioner or something, or was that? Yeah, wasn't he like when he was the commissioner that they have some kind of? I thought he was I thought he was a babyface commissioner. Yeah, Austin became a brawler after the neck thing, right? After the pile driver from Owen. Rock has some good looking punches though. And there it is. He hits the springboard stomp. Is that going to be it for Big Sexy? Stone Cold the GOAT. That is incorrect, sir. The GOAT is the people's champ. He is the Brahma Bull. He is the great one. Rocky Maivia. Rock, baby. Rocky. Kel going for the cover on Nash. Ankle lock. Kurt's got the ankle lock in. DDT. Stunner from Kale. Stunner from Kale. The orange soda crush. Madara trying to steal one. Kurt gets the shoulder off the mat. Are we going to get to see a jackknife powerbomb before this night's over? What's The Rock? Yeah, dude, it was very strange to me that The Rock has not been more involved. Like I said, I don't think we're ever going to see The Rock in a wrestling match ever again. I don't think he's ever. I'm sure we'll get a people's elbow and a rock bottom every now and then. But Rock having an actual match, I think is done. I think that ship has sailed. He's only getting older, and if he didn't want to come back and do this one, then I just don't see it happening no more. But even if him not wrestling, he could have hung around and been a part of it. It would have been cooler, but I'm guessing he just didn't want to. I'm sure if he wanted to, or if he didn't, if he wanted to make the time for it, I'm sure they wouldn't have been like, nah, we don't want you. I'm sure they would have been all over it. But he came for Elimination Chamber. Did he show up to Raw after Elimination Chamber? Can't even remember if he did or not. Ankle locked in on Rikishi. Rikishi gonna tap. I still think Cody Rhodes is gonna hit. I think he gonna take a bump, man. I think Travis Scott gonna take a bump. I still want that belt, man. The guy who made those belts for me, he says he can make he says that he can make an exact replica of that Rock's belt, but I guess I kind of have my doubts. But I really want that belt, man. I want it to look exactly like that. The strap, the way it's laced, has like that lace on the deal there. That belt looks awesome. What's up, Denny? How you been, man? Hope you're doing well. Go, thank you for the rose and thank you for the gold. I sure appreciate you, homie. I was playing some more of that showcase mode on 24 because I never finished it, and I was doing it on the VO streams. And one of my objectives was to hit 6 German suplexes in a row, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, this game, this mode sucks. Who thinks that's fun? Do the same move over 6 times in a row. Living life, that's all we can do, bro. One day at a time, my guy. Hope it's going well for you. Another stunner from KO. Matt kicks out. What are your thoughts on Penta? I don't really know a whole lot. I haven't even watched. I didn't even watch Ray Phoenix's debut match. But Penta shit is cool, man. I like him. He does some cool stuff, man. I hope he wins the Intercontinental Championship. I feel like it's going to be him or Dom that wins that Intercontinental belt. When does Alligator come to stream? I have no idea, man. That's Rose's homie. Tell Rose to fire up. Send her a message or something. She comes in before it's over. Y'all can have y'all's one-on-one.
You gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. He's turning the tables.
Nash spends a lot of time hanging on the road. Yeah, it took me a minute to Nashville. It took me a minute. I got it. Flame attack from old Kevin Nash is eliminated. Setting him up for his springboard, but Carnage caught him from behind. These two have a little bit of a rivalry going.
He still has life. This is insanity. Did you expect anything less?
Lord Draken fighting off old Johnny. And Lord Draken with one of them patented kicks, but Rikishi breaks it up. And then Rikishi probably toast after that one.
I think that finally closes the book.
So I guess the pin got broke up somehow. I'm not sure.
And he breaks up the
Carnage breaks up the pin.
Well, that didn't go as Johnny designed.
Oh, there's Chase with the yellow hair. Hey man, Rikishi is pure athleticism, bro. Don't let that size fool you. I wish I had the athleticism of Rikishi.
Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is.
Uh-oh, Carnage tapping.
This one's over. Tapper. And he may have felt his grip slipping, so he releases the hold. Still was able to produce some considerable. And there's the cover.
Going for the cover on Carnage. Kicks out.
Pure instinct.
Man, how many stunners Kale passing out? Mr. T 2300 with the stunner on Lord Draken. Lord Draken eliminated. What's going on, Tim? How you doing, buddy? Springboard from Carnage, nobody home. Kishi with a bonsai drop on Gargano. And that's all she wrote. Chest cavity obliterated. I can't complain, man. Just hanging out, you know, my regular Tuesday. I've been really tired lately, man, honestly. I feel like I need to take a break. I take like a week off from streaming, just have some nights, because like on the nights I'm not streaming, I got all this other stuff that I be doing. I feel like I need a couple nights to myself just to vibe out, play some Final Fantasy and chill. Might look at doing that later on or something, but yeah, it's been tired, man. Just been tired. What's up, Rich? Shates, do you think Ray Phoenix and Pinta will be on the same show? I think eventually they will.
Saw it coming.
but I don't think they're in no rush. Let them establish themselves as that. Penta's already doing so well on his own right now and all that, everything. So popular. I think eventually, though. Damn. Turn them over. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter. He's cranking down on it. Rock the sharpshooter, the move made famous by The Rock. Got it locked in. Yeah, 2K on the Switch too. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, homie? Yeah, bro. Need that Prozac chill. You see Triple H? I saw some clips. I saw him talking mad shit about the old Ahmed Johnson. So I'm talking bad about Ahmed. I haven't seen the whole thing though. There's any other highlights that I need to see? Flattened his orange soda. Down to Carnage and Matt. Which one can come away with it? Be doing more in Mexico? That's cool. I want to go to the shows, man. Just, because I haven't been to one since I was a little kid. But dude, once I get to those prices, it's just like, I don't know, man. Crazy expensive. I'll have to download it.
Taking this match off the mat. Watch out.
Guillotine leg drop. Hook the legs and Carnage comes away with it. Mississippi Mac, what's good? How you living, man?
We just witnessed quite the combination of endurance.
All right. We had a one-on-one match. Matt had to cash in on Big Show for the Is Scary Terry here? Scary Terry, you here? You about to defend the belt? Someone let Scary Terry know. I want that TMNT belt, bro. I'm coming for that TMNT belt, man. Who do you think winning WrestleMania, Cody or Hill Cena? I think Hill Cena wins, words. I think Hill Cena wins. I feel like they want him to break the record. I feel like it just makes sense for him to do it. TixPix good and cheap tickets. Yeah, I'm gonna check them out. There's a show here. My wife wants tickets to the Kendrick Lamar SZA concert is like the day after SmackDown that's gonna be here in Fort Worth. So if I end up going to the Kendrick Lamar SZA concert with her, I'm definitely not gonna go to a show the second night because them Kendrick Lamar tickets are insane right now.
He'll take things into the ring. He's got him scouted.
Yeah, he was one we downloaded because a guy kept asking for him, and I just probably just never changed him. He's been winning. He's already defended the title successfully against Matt before. We'll see. See if he can do it again. Did he win the belt off of him? I think he won the belt off of him. I may be wrong. I don't know if he won the belt off of him. But he did defend it successfully at least once. But yeah, I think Cena gets it. Gives him a little time to have a run. I think they don't want Ric Flair to be the record holder, which, according to Ric Flair, he's won the belt like 98 times or something like that.
If this works, it could change.
Oh, you say you don't think Big Show 93? Yeah, Big Show was a monster.
But doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Io win her match. I think Bianca's gonna win, man. I think they're gonna keep Bianca's WrestleMania streak growing. I think Bianca's gonna keep her WrestleMania streak and she's gonna win. She's been out of the. I feel like they had her out of all that for a while so you wouldn't get fatigue, and I feel like that's kind of where they're at with Rhea too. I feel like Rhea's had the belt for too long. Well, even not really, she didn't have it long because she kept getting injured and stuff with Liv and all that. But like, I just feel like They want some new champions. I think Bianca gets the dub and keeps a WrestleMania streak.
This will be a short trip outside.
I think I want Naomi to win, but I think Jade gets the victory over Naomi.
Evading offense.
And I would say maybe that would lead into a feud with her and Bianca, but I feel like Jade and Bianca's got to be a WrestleMania type match. I don't think you would use. I feel like that's such a. I think Penta's going to win the Intercontinental. I feel like Penta's going to win or Dominic Mysterio's going to win. And either way, by the end of the night, I feel like Judgment Day's gone. By the Judgment Day ends on WrestleMania, I think they completely fall apart. What's crazy is, and I saw that Santo guy talking about it, so I'm definitely piggybacking off of his take here, but it does make sense to me. Why are the War Raiders in New Day with like as lame as the Raw's tag team division has been, and as much effort and energy they've put into the SmackDown tag team division? Why are they getting the WrestleMania match? Just because I guess of the, I don't know. I feel like New Day should have had all the heat in the world. They should have been involved in the big storyline for the tag titles a while back, but they just haven't done enough since turning heel for me to them warrant the tag, but I thought it was going to be Motor City Machine Guns and the Street Profits, or even tying it into a triple threat with Gargano and Ciampa and like a three-way tag match for WrestleMania instead of it just being that. But really strange to me that they gave it to the War Raiders in the New Day instead of one of the other ones. But yeah, Motor City Machine Guns and the Street Profits, they just done so much with that, man. Like he was like, like even like he was even talking about like, and all of it made sense, but he just, like remember like even when the Bloodline was like the #1 story, they were involved. They became tag champions for a little bit. Like they actually, for Raw, for how long did Judgment Day have the belts and not even defend them? Like it was no point. Like, why would you put the belts on them and they never defended them? It was just crazy, man. So for them to get it, just is pretty mind blowing to me. They had the belt not defended, and then again, New Day they let New Day stuff cool off too much. They should have been involved in a storyline for the belt as soon as they turned heel. As soon as they did the promo on Big E, they should have been in a title picture right then while they were still hot and fresh off it. They let that stuff die down to where it's like I don't even care about the fact that they're heel no more. Their whole spiel has gotten old to me. Motor City Machine Gun vs. DI would have been perfect. See, I feel like I would have wanted the Street Profits involved, and I would have made it a triple. I would have been like, they've all been kind of beefing with each other. I would have liked it to been Street Profits versus DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns, but Goyo with the gifted sub. Appreciate what match you want, Goyo. Dusty received one from him. You think I'll put Jimmy? Oh, he's going for that choke slam. This is a regular match. Yeah, true. A lot of three ways. Which tag team belts do you guys like more? Do y'all like the more traditional looking SmackDown tag titles with that more traditional tag team shape, or do y'all like Raw's tag titles that basically look like mini world heavyweight titles? Tag team, my boy Big Jim already. Say less, my guy. I like triple threat matches when they're done well, but I don't like triple threat matches where it's just one person like laying on the ground pretending to be hurt while the other two people fight like one-on-one. I just like it if they all are able to mix it in. You like the SmackDown titles better? Yeah, I like the SmackDown. I think I like the SmackDown titles. I think they look cooler. Man, Big Show ain't never tried to pin nobody like that in his life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Melamo Don, thank you for sharing. Springboard, forearm connects. Why is he in the ring? Ref, he can't come in the ring.
The shoulder. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there. Able to sidestep it. Down they go. And
Comeback move.
picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline.
Big Show, a couple rights, knocks him off the apron.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
But walked right into a pile driver. Best wrestling kind of appreciate that. Melamo Don. No idea why he came out there.
Closing in. Check out this display.
And
Lifted all the way up.
but it's on the outside of the ring.
Final prayer.
And that ref is counting fast. Get him back in the ring, Matt.
This match is spilled out to the ringside area.
Or get in the ring and get out the ring. Reset the clock, Matt.
Yeah, we should probably clear the way, guys.
Reset the clock.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins and needles.
The WWE Universe is ready to erupt. Are we close to the beginning of the end?
Matt has entered the ring.
Ouch.
I got counted out. I didn't realize. I thought being on the ring apron, on the outside of the ring apron, would stop the count. I did not realize it wouldn't. Matt trying to hit his finisher, but Big Show climbs to the corner. But that sets him up for another one of Matt's finishers. Ref gets in the way, but Matt's still able to connect with the forearm in the. That's all she wrote. What's going on there? How you doing there? New and improved. Is that new and improved T-Mac? Is that T-Mac? T-Mac, what's good, bro? But Matt wants to end it with pain. He wants him to give up. He don't want a pin. He wants him to say, "Let me go." And Matt makes him tap. And we have a new Dragon Ball Z champion.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in
Da
there
da
and
don't.
made it
Da da
happen.
don't.
Impressive stuff.
Ba ba don't. Ba ba don't. All right, tag match. Matt, you're the tag team champion. I think didn't we say Shaggy was Mr. T 2300 with as your tag team? What kind of match you want? Do you want a tornado tag match, regular tag match, 2 out of 3? What kind of tag? Hell in the Cell, TLC, table, ladder. What kind of match you want? Tornado tag. Let's do it. Old school Raw. Mikey. What change your payback? What payback do you want? You want rage? Well, shit, I'm giving Mikey rage. Hell yeah. I'm gonna give Mikey something different. Mikey, I want Mikey to blind their ass. Oh, hold on. But we definitely don't want that one. Definitely want the resiliency one. Why do I keep picking the wrong thing? Jesus Christ. Can I not pick it there? Oh, I already have it on that end. I keep messing it up. I'm sorry. Let's just end it. Okay. Tag belts. Jacob for 2. I feel like Jacob's got to win that one. I feel like Jacob. TLC Hardys, greatest tag team ever. Dudley Boy's my favorite tag team, but I can't. I do like the Hardy Boys. I met Matt Hardy. I posted a video. I got to shake Matt Hardy's hand. I called him Jeff Hardy though. Kind of sucked. It was just really caught off guard. Just walking to my seat, and there's Jeff Hardy. I mean Matt Hardy. Yeah, I think for 2 gets LA Knight. I think he has a pretty decent title run too. Big Jim, Mikey, April O'Neil, I'm in the building.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match.
You're going down there, Matt. Oh, these bums.
This is completely uncalled for, but completely validated, Cole. And someone needs to get into the ring quick. Referee about to have no choice but to
Oh,
call it
well,
a
I'm on my person.
Not that I think
I'm on him.
superstars in the
I agree. I think there's. I feel like a lot of them
This is the way we're starting, Cole.
are pretty. I feel like the triple threat between the girls, I wouldn't be surprised either way between any of them 3 winning, but I feel like Bianca's gonna win because of the streak, and then I'm not sure about the fatal 4-way for the Intercontinental. I feel like Penta's gonna win, but I don't know if that's a super obvious answer. What do you think? Who do you think? So who do you got winning the triple threat there, Doom? Bishop, you're a 2-month sub on the Red app.
And that'll break things up.
Let me look and see. Shoot, am I on the? Where is my? Shoot, I didn't realize I couldn't see anything on the Red app. Are we?
Wicked kick to the elbow, trying to free himself, and he escapes. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. The champ taking their share of hits now. Oh God, what a shot to the
One
wrist.
second.
Mistiming with that springboard. He steps foot in the ring again.
Doesn't show you the chat. I don't think you've written anything in the chat. I have to take a look. I'll let you know when I get off stream here. I'll look and see. Or if you want to write something over there in the chat, maybe it'll tell me.
Attacks like that could be trouble for the
No.
champion if they want to leave here with the title.
I think the color of your belt should change if you've been, or maybe no, that's off of which tier you are. I'm not sure. I don't think it tells me.
Caught in a bad position here. Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee. Vicious right forearm. Put in a position now. Nasty shot to the throat. Great counter.
I'll take a look when I get off of here. It's not showing me in the chat. What's up, Matt? Oh, so you wrote it there. Same Matt.
Oh my God, we have a new champion.
Yeah, it just shows you with a star next to your name that you are one. I'm sure if I look in the actual, let me see if I go in the actual studio, I think it'll tell me. But I'll let you know. I'm sure if it took the money out, I'm sure it is though.
Just relentless.
And I appreciate that.
You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
What a super kick out of nowhere.
Don't do this.
And I think we just might. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And still in this. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right right now. No one can.
Saw that coming. Taken down to the kick. The champ is down. Title change. I can feel it.
What we got going here? Are we winning?
Up and over.
Oh, look at this roll up. Right into a kick.
So you think Punk or Randy, you don't think Seth has a chance at it at all? Save your partner, Big J.
Looks like the champ is going to retain.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
Why didn't Big Jim break that up? What's up, Tony? How you doing, man?
And who knows if there'll be another shot. Yet you can't get
We're talking WrestleMania. Who? Give me your predictions.
Sliced bread.
the champ's eyes look glazed over.
Makes a cover. The champ isn't going down easy. I can't
Big Jim is
we're a second away
playing like
from
crap, man. Help.
Close to the start of a new reign.
And it's going to take composure now.
Then when the chat had us on PS5 and Game Share, I don't even know, how does Game Share stuff even work? I don't even understand that. You can just share your game with a random stranger online and they don't have to buy the game and you can play it.
For more punishment.
Into a stunner. Caught with a clothesline.
No sells a stunner just to get dropped by a clothesline. Really think Jay versus Naomi is going to surprise everyone. I think the match will steal the show. I hope so, man. I like Jade. I mean, I really like Naomi, and I want Jade to do well.
Beautiful, expertly executed combination of strikes and some kicks to follow.
How many strikes can one superstar deliver?
My goodness! And then look at that!
Nice cross body.
He keeps his
Break
team
that up.
matched.
Help him. Help him, Big Jimmy. There you go. Good dodge.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of
So what is their WrestleMania? I thought they're going to be on a tag team. I thought they already had their match, so they're going to be on a tag team or some kind of tag team special thing for the women's tag titles.
Did you hear the impact? The adrenaline.
Yeah, are Liv and what's called defending the tag titles on WrestleMania? Hope there's worked on her in ring. If so, that match will be dope just as much as a huge future. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I think like Jade kind of lacks some of the in-ring stuff, but I really want her. She has such an amazing look, man. Oh, so they're fitting. Okay, so they are.
Starting back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Off the rope step to the outside.
Double corkscrews.
Finding any which way.
It looked cool, but it wasn't effective.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
The challenger's looking shaken.
Into a dragon screw leg whip.
Caught with the lariat.
Still say Becky returns Monday. I feel like Becky will come back. I feel like Alexa Bliss will come back. I think that I think they were waiting for Uncle Howdy to heal up. So I feel like they're gonna get a storyline going as soon as they come back.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end.
Then they're gonna do a surprise opponent for Ordinary Mania. That'd be interesting.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. I'm gonna
Tap him out. Tap him out.
You're still doing a lot of damage, though.
Tap him out.
Look at this. Dragon twist cutter.
The title's in jeopardy.
Hitting all these finishes on the outside of the ring. You gotta hit finishes on the inside.
That'll rearrange the spine. One right hand, another. Oh, that hurt. Running knee lift.
Let's go. Come on. Well, didn't they sign some dude? I heard people saying they wanted Randy to fight him. Didn't they sign like, was it Malachi Black or Rusev or maybe both?
Uh-oh. Bulldog.
Big Jim, stop standing there.
Crossbody. Pin attempt for the championship.
Woo!
Here are your winners.
GG's. Match I'm looking forward to.
Win here tonight. And then
I'm looking forward to the main event. I feel like Cody and John Cena will be fun to watch. I want to see that one. I want to see that one. Who else am I looking forward to? I'm not really super into I'm really not super into the triple threat with Roman, CM, and Seth. I feel like, I don't know, I guess I get all the history there between all of them, but just, I don't know. I don't care much about that one. I don't care much about that. What happened to Nigel Thornberry? No one ever picks old Nigel. No one ever picked him, and we started doing so much of this other stuff. We'll definitely see Nigel on Thursday. Don't like the card? I don't watch wrestling enough to like have much of an opinion about the card. Honestly, I feel like I got super into it last WrestleMania season on the build up. Yeah, Matt, what do you want, Matt? What match you want, Matt? Do your other do another cash in before we get off of here. Then I'll probably do another random match. What you want, cuz? Care more about the women's triple threat? Yeah, I'm interested in that one. I don't know. I don't know, man. I guess them just wanting to fight because they don't like each other. I feel like all those guys have such bigger stakes that I feel like all those guys should be like, oh, we want to be compete for a championship, but and I think that's the hard part with some people, like to make matches feel important without the belts and stuff on the line. And for me, I don't know, like, this doesn't make sense to me for his character. I forgot what titles. Sure. So Mikey's got the TikTok, the anime. I'm keep the chasing games off limits because I want that to be Mikey and Matt going for the chasing games title on our. If I do end up doing the special WrestleMania stream early Saturday. Tim Dawes got the Power Ranger belt. Andy with Karrion Kross has the submission title. And Carnage, I think, still got you on that YouTube belt. And Mikey's got the world's strongest belt. Yeah, you can use the cash in. We did. Yep, that'll be it. We'll do that match and I'll let you use the cash in. Then we're done for the night. That'll put us well past 1. And it can't be no stipulation that's gonna last forever. No ambulance matches. no matches that are gonna last a long time. Which one you want there, Matt? I'm assuming YouTuber world's strongest. But they also have Power Ranger, anime, TikTok. I mean, Mikey's got a ton of belts too. Wants Carnage. All right, Carnage, you're the champ. You can pick the stipulation. No ambulance match, though, because they take too long. What kind of match you want? Modera, you there? Yeah, Jesse, you lost the submission title to Andy with Karrion Kross with the he took everybody out with the cross jacket. All right. I don't know if Madara may have dipped out. Demon Time, Dallas, what's up? We're gonna it'll be a regular match. No, we're not doing an ambulance match. I said we're not doing an ambulance one because they take too long. We're almost out of time. So that's the one match type we're not doing. Any other one other than ambulance match. Any other one but ambulance. You can do normal. You do Hell in a Cell. You want to do table, ladder, tables. Yeah, no casket either. That's basically the same thing as ambulance. It just take too long. Yeah, I can do that match on Thursday, but table match. Did I make this a table match? I did. Chelsea Green will not be on WrestleMania. Yeah, I feel like they were doing her build up with stuff with Zelina. Did her and Zelina ever have their match? I'm guessing I would have saw something if Zelina won.
The following champion versus champion contest is a
I watched her match. I watched highlights from her match with I guess it was Penta and Lucha Underground. It was pretty badass. She's funny, man. I like Chelsea Green.
It's Mr. Money.
I did want Zelina to win it off her. I like Zelina Vega. I like Zelina Vega for reasons.
Introducing the challenger, representing Absolution from Juarez, Chihuahua.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights.
And introducing the champion. from
That hardcore title's unofficial. Should we have a hardcore title for 2K25? I feel like I already got 5 belts. I don't want to get to where we have a crap ton of belts again, but should we make a hardcore title for 25 or I gotta look at that. We may do one. We may do a hardcore title for 25. I'm gonna get all the belts and stuff locked down this weekend and play and get Big Jim created. As the king would say, the puppies. I'm at the Reliving the War where Sable shows up on Raw on Nitro. I don't ever remember Sable being a part of WCW.
Wouldn't you say? Once you're at the pinnacle, Saxton, you don't care about friends.
If you like that, man, Reliving the War is the best wrestling show on YouTube, man. You got if you're a wrestling fan of old like the late 90s, like all the whole, if you were there when you were like watching wrestling during the Monday Night Wars, you should really watch that. He is awesome, man. You're under 18. I never heard him say that. I saw Jerry the King Lawler at a Waffle House in Memphis, like after a night of hanging out with my brother, and that was really cool.
In the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target. Foot to the midsection.
Choking him out.
Double knees.
What up, Andy? I thought he was gonna go for your submission title, but Matt decided to go for this the YouTube belt. I'll have to do a few on Thursday.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Have to maybe we can put the submission title on the line. Actually, that's probably what I'll end up. Oh no, we'll see. Carter, hey Madara, what did you want you were gonna? Well, who did you want to cash in on, Madara? Yeah, this is first table wins. This is not an Iron Man. Our Iron Man tables have been ending all in draws anyway. First table gets the dub.
Time you should be preparing a table is when your opponent is truly incapacitated.
And both of them got tables. Spencer Davis taking for the Rose. I appreciate it.
He gets back into the ring.
I heard this is something I want to try out on 2K25. I heard if you put the stairs in the ring and if you walk around the steps, and eventually your character will walk on top of the steps instead of like pushing the steps, then you can do moves to people on top of the steps. Like then you can like suplex someone onto the steps. So I want to try that out. Has anybody played around with that? Anybody know what I'm talking about? I feel you, man. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I've been trying to lose weight, so I've been trying not to eat as much. So, yeah, I haven't had a bunch of food today, and I'm starving.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
That's what I'm hearing, and that's what the video said. I don't know if it's real. I haven't tried it myself because, like, I've seen people do that, but it's always on like a PC with mods and stuff. Where they be having all kinds of crazy stuff in the ring. But I want to try it out for myself, see if it actually works.
Off the second rope, right to the back of the neck.
The title might change hands. Oh boy, he is setting.
Matt might have him.
Taking this to a whole nother level.
Oh, Matt, don't get caught up grabbing table after table. Just finish him.
Just tossing that table around like it
Matt
was
can't stop
nothing.
picking up tables. I think he's trying to get to the table to pick it up. Carnage is back on his feet. Carnage was going for a kick. Uh-oh, this might be it for Carnage. Can Carnage counter it? Will Carnage counter it? And turnbuckle bomb through the table. Matt claims the belt.
Here is your winner, in the
I like how that belt looks. It's very simple. It's a super simple design, but the red strap with the red logo in the middle just looks pretty cool. Looks pretty. I like table matches. Is quick and dirty. Moderate. You said I was gonna let you do the last match of depending on how quick it is. I might do another one. What match did you want, Moderate? What match did you want, fine sir? Go great. Thank you for the tiny diny. Madara going once. Madara going twice. Tag team. I just need someone to be Venom. I still don't think we have a Venom over here, bro. I don't think I have a Venom downloaded, man. On the other roster where we have them, that's I think on 2K25 I have a Carnage and a Venom, but I don't think we have. No one ever picked Venom as their character over here, so I don't think we have a Venom. You can talk someone into. I'll make sure I have Venom downloaded on the one we're going to be doing things on for 2K25 for next week, but yeah, no Venom. I have a Carnage and Venom on the roster that we don't keep up with the belts on, but not as far as the ones that we actually keep that. You usually only download special characters unless someone with a sub requests the character. So, but next week we'll be doing things on 25, and I'll have a Venom on there. Somebody wants it. I think we'll have as one of the backup spares. You'll challenge Mikey for one of his belts. All right, Carnage versus Mikey for one of his belts. Go Greg, what kind of match stipulation do you want, sir? Anything but ambulance or casket? He might not be here. Which one of these belts do you want to challenge for? TikTok, anime. I'm saving the Chase of Games for the main event. TikTok, anime, world's strongest. You there, Madara? You just let me know when you're done and I'll switch it, but I'm just going to put this as a placeholder. But you want a different one, let me know and I'll change it out after the match.
The following champion
Probably our last match of the night, then I'm probably getting out of here and going to bed.
one fall and is for the Action Championship.
All right, I love this guy.
And Carnage come to the ring with the hardcore belt. I don't know how I'd make a hardcore belt. I think it would look cool, kind of broken up. Maybe I should make it like that. Make a Chasing Games belt all broken up looking. Yeah, man, you had a good night tonight.
He looks great with all that gold on him.
We had a good one. What's up, Zig? Zig, why aren't you asleep? Yeah, I gotta get up early and get ready for the hospital in the morning. Yeah, man, good luck with all that, man. Definitely keep us posted, man. I hope everything goes well with that. I always think that's Harvey D, yeah. Let me let Goyo know he's defending.
Introducing the challenger from New York, weighing in at 220.
My messages on TikTok, it never show when I first send the message, it never shows going through. So I never know if anyone gets the messages or not. Sometimes they get them, sometimes they don't. It's online or on. These are we're playing locally, but these are online that these are characters I downloaded from Community Creations Online. I didn't make these characters. Nah, I suck at making characters. It's regular match. He wasn't online, so I always let the champion pick the stipulation. He wasn't online, so we just did a regular. I messaged him. I never saw which belt you wanted either, so I put the anime title. So I don't know if you want a different one, let me know. But I didn't know which belt that you wanted to go after. I play on PS5, IDK. PS5. Do you have the game on PS5? I'm looking to whoop somebody's ass. I'd close out on. I suck at the game, but you know I'm trying to get better. If anybody in the stream has it on PS5 and wants to end, nah, you can't play against each other on Xbox. If anybody has a PS5 and wants to go one-on-one to close out the stream, I'll give you a shot. If not, then I might close out the stream on that. You got it, Andy? You want to go one-on-one, Andy? I'll play somebody to close it out here. Well, I thought you could too, IDK. We tried. It wasn't up. I screwed it up. Let's take it off controller and let's restart it anyway, just to make sure no funny business. Yeah, we tried it. We couldn't. This cross-platform when it comes to community creation downloads, but not cross-platform when it comes to actually online playing against each other. Is what we figured. It's all good, Andy.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Ah, right to the back.
Mikey working them with the kicks to the back.
Moved at the right time.
Sends him into the ropes.
Needed a midsection and a kick to the back.
It's all good. Yeah, you can if you have a character, well, we do people that are subs, we download their creator wrestler and they can use that wrestler in there. We keep track of the belts and stuff and kind of week to week keep track of it that way. But you don't have to be a sub. If you just want to use a wrestler that we already have on the roster that isn't reserved by anybody else, you can do that and have a pick wrestlers and stuff. We're at the end of it tonight, but we'll be back Thursday. Thursday's more just me picking matches for fun, but Tuesday is kind of where we do all the matches with the users and stuff. Although Thursdays we've gotten to a point where we still have quite a bit of it. I'm gonna try to get back to more of it being just fun matches on Thursday when we switch, but we'll see. Thank you for the follow. And Fridays when the show's off is this 60 calendars. What are you talking about? What's 60 calendars?
Yeah, I've seen this before and it doesn't end well.
If I didn't say thank you, I don't know if I said thank you for those 5 GGs or not, Spencer, but thank you. What's up, Roman?
Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
I wish when you did falls count anywhere, the computer would actually take the fight to the back.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Restarts the clock. Tosses him back in. I don't have a Bart Simpson on here. No, we had a Bart and Homer on 23. I don't know if I ever even tried a Bart and Homer on 24. We had Bart and Homer versus Peter and Chris. We could do the whole family with the intergender on 25. We could do the whole Simpsons family versus the Peter Griffins.
Shock is palpable. The Unbelievable how this one is still going on. Kick. Oh.
I haven't been on looking at 25 community creations in a while. I need to go in there and check again. I always have all these grand plans on all these videos I want to make. I've been working on a lot of videos. I've been having the motivation. I don't know. Gotta be in the right spirit. I've had so much stuff going on, like this stuff going on in life that I just haven't had the desire to make a lot of funny content. So I want to get back to doing that. I got so many like half finished projects. I got another Black Ranger video that's half finished. I got some other skits that I think could be funny that I just haven't finished putting stuff together on. I will, Jesse. I'll definitely check it out, man. Saw a video too. Yeah, dude, with those mods, they do crazy stuff with the mods. They have you can do some pretty insane. I've seen like a Donkey Kong, Godzilla, Mario. I've seen it where you can like change out the lumberjacks to real wrestlers, which is actually kind of cool. I feel like they should actually do that anyway, but like on those underground matches where the ring's surrounded by people, you can make it surrounded by like, you know, Roman Reigns or whatever, stuff like that. What's up, Reese? How you living, bud? It's all cool. Yeah, there's a dude who made like, he's like got a ton of like, I mean, Def Jam Vendetta vibes, like a ton of really good looking. He has a great looking Ice Cube, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Eminem, Biggie Smalls. Guillotine leg drop misses. Code breaker from Mikey Angelo. Mikey has Carnage in the tree. Oh, whoa. What's up, VJC? How you doing, bud?
Helpless right now.
Another backbreaker. Oh, Mikey went for his finisher but missed. Carnage might be able to put him away. Rocks him with a punch. Carnage going for the cover. Can Carnage get the win? Kicks out on one. Mikey's still fresh. Dragon corkscrew. Neck breaker on him, and Mikey seems to be back in control. See if Carnage can turn it around. Misses. That might be just what he needed. Up, Carnage. I thought Carnage was going to capitalize on that. And move thief. Mikey Angelo steals Carnage's finisher move. But Carnage refuses to lose his own move. Reese the Voice with the 50 TikToks. Appreciate you, homie. Mikey looking to finish it with his own finisher here now. Can he counter? A counter from Carnage. Counters it into a power slam. And this match still continues.
And I guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing.
Wasteland slam.
He's going for it all.
About to try to hit that guillotine leg drop one more time. Mississippi Mac with the Harmony. Appreciate you. Guillotine leg drop connects. Is that it? Is that a wrap? Mikey kicks out. He's going to go for another one. He's going to try to hit another one on him. Delivered it a second time. He's got those legs hooked tight now. I don't know if Mikey's getting out of that. Wow. Countered Mikey's finisher and hit 2 leg drops to put him away. I thought you had it there. Thought he had it after the end of days, but damn, man, if he didn't counter that last one, it would have been a wrap. Carnage comes away with it. GG's. Let's see if I can get into a match online. If not, probably gonna get off of here. See if we can find one real quick. Or would y'all, or you know what? Let's do wrestling trivia. Let's end it on some wrestling trivia. Or I don't know, maybe it won't just be wrestling. Maybe it won't just, let me switch all the stuff here. Let's pick categories we're all good at. We'll pick We got to pick. We have to pick at least 5 categories. I'm switching to what you call it mode. Big head. All right. I know this game is, the volume on this game is really loud, but yeah, just bear with me there. All right. We're gonna do pick 5 categories. Let's do wrestling. Let's do superheroes. Let's do anime or manga. Let's do sports. And let's throw in entertainment. All right. We'll pick the white girl for good luck. Let's see if we can get a dub. Let's see if we can hit the full milli. Download the Mighty Morphin Power and Turtles Ooze on 2K25. Sweet. Are those the ones that Jesse made there, VJC? He makes some cool stuff, man. He's got them awesome power. He made the new ones with the faces on the masks. Really cool. All right. Let's see if we can rack up some W's here.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Are you ready to play today?
Spencer Davis with the Night Star.
Let's move on to a whole new question.
Let's go. Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate you. All right. A 1969 film was titled Butch Cassidy in the Sundance what? Baby Boy Kid Film Festival. That is C Kid. I actually watched that movie in film class in college.
I'm confident that it's C. Okay.
Because it ended with them all getting shot up.
I know you are waiting for me to ask you. So let's go. Is this
Everybody knew that one. Way to go. Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. I don't remember anything about the movie. I just remember they all died then. I had to watch it. I watched it in school. Complete the title of this Andrew Lloyd Webber musical: Phantom of the Ballet, Phantom of the Cinema, Phantom of the Opera, Phantom of the Theater. I think we all know Phantom of the Opera. Remember when Undertaker used to wear that Phantom of the Opera mask after Viscera broke his orbital bone?
I'm going to choose C.
Are you absolutely
Michael
sure?
Schultz.
Is that your final answer?
What's up, bro? I don't know what that is a reference
You
to.
got it.
Phantom of the Opera, easy money.
Your new question is ready.
Kenny Omega's primary finisher is named after a character from the video game Final Fantasy VII. What is his finisher? I'm gonna have to go with the one-winged angel because I don't know Kenny Omega, but I know some goddamn Final Fantasy. I know the Air of Death Slam. Air of Death Slam's hilarious though. The Lockhart ankle lock, the Stripe sleeper. Those all could be, except for Aerith, all those could be legit. We gotta go with the one-winged angel.
Right? Is this your
That one
final
makes
answer?
that one sounds like a cool
That's my
finisher
final
name, but
answer.
the Air of Death Slam
Now
would
it's
have
time
definitely
to
been
find
my
out who pulled it off.
would have been what I would have went with.
Okay, let's take a breather
Air
and
Stab
go on to the
attack.
next one.
Here's a new question for you.
What is Nightcrawler's real name in the Marvel universe? Ted Carter, Robert Louis Drake, Kurt Wagner, Alexander Summers. That would be Kurt Wagner.
Let's go with the right
I
answer,
mess with me a little bit of some. I watched me some Saturday. If you was on a Saturday morning cartoon, I didn't read a lot of comics as a kid, but if you was on a Saturday morning cartoon, I know the answers.
I took the
I gave the
time I needed,
Power
but
More
at least
my
the
Pat
results are
McAfee
there.
song. Okay. The ECW song and Turtles gave the
I think
Rocky
we all
Maivia
agree
song.
that We
Sweet.
can move on to this new question.
Michael Schultz is passing out a lot of wrong answers. Ted DiBiase never officially held the WWE Championship, but he briefly bought it off another legend for a time. Who sold it to Ted?
Let's take a deep breath.
I know
and
James
start
knows
over
this
from the
one.
beginning.
I know if you do know this one. Oh, Andre gave it up like that. I know Virgil has never had no championship. Diesel had it, but he wouldn't have had it around that time. I would have thought it would have been between Ultimate Warrior and Andre. And Ultimate Warrior is too good of a guy to sell it. Coco Beware, that'd be hilarious. Andre the Giant D.
You had to make a choice.
Virgil ain't never held no championship.
Now you are.
Way to go. I didn't know that. I did not know the answer to that one. Way to go. Rich knew it. See, Rose probably think it really was Virgil.
New question for you.
Take your time.
In November 2007, a strike by which workers brought chaos to the U.S. TV and movie business. I'm guessing screenwriters, right? I mean, I've never heard of stuntmen going on strike. Costume design directors aren't unionized. I feel like screenwriters are the only one that are unionized, right? I feel like stuntmen probably are union, but I feel like that's got to be screenwriters.
Oh.
If they had actors up there too, that would have been a little more harder to figure out. But I feel like it's got to be
just own it.
Screenwriters. I forgot I had a timer set on here that would run out of time.
Quickly. Let's keep.
Now let's go to the next question.
Goldust led the strike. In what round of the 2000 NFL draft was Tom Brady selected by the New England Patriots? First, second, fourth, or sixth? He was selected in the sixth round because he wrote a letter saying, "I'm gonna win you a championship."
Okay.
F Tom Brady, bro.
Final
F
answer?
Tom Brady.
That's my.
You figured it out perfectly. Nice answer.
Go Pack, baby.
I needed to keep my cool, and it paid off.
Go Pack. First round pick. Yeah, in hindsight,
Face the
he would have
traps
been.
of this next question.
So I would say
The most championships won by a single NBA player of their career is 11 by who? Oh man, everybody know that's old Bill Russell. Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan, Bill Russell. Bill Russell won back when they was playing goddamn plumbers and
Let's try D.
people about as in good
This
shape as
is
me
your
out
final
there.
answer? You
Ryan
made
got it.
look easy. You got it.
Old Bill Russell. We got some easy ones, dude. When I play this game by myself, I played this game by myself. Well, not by myself. Me and my wife played it the other night just by herself chilling. I couldn't barely
The game
get
is off to
past
a good
32,000.
start,
Now that y'all here,
but
we're getting
you
all these
shouldn't
easy
stop
ass
there.
questions.
Here is a new question.
What former WCW World Heavyweight Champion would go on to lead the Nation of Domination under the ring name Farouk? Come on, damn. D'Lo Brown, Mark Henry, Charles Wright. D for damn.
I'm a gambler, and so I'm choosing D.
Time,
Let's
but
go.
you are right.
I needed
Mark
to
Henry.
keep my cool, and it paid off.
Somebody called me Dark Henry once. I'm like,
The
I'm
game
not
is
even
getting
dark
tougher
skinned,
now
bro.
With this brand new
You're just trying to be mean. The record company executive Tommy Mottola is the ex-husband of which singing star? Oh, shucks. I have no clue. Mariah Carey, Shania Twain, Celine Dion, Alanis Morissette. Anybody actually know? You know that? A lot of people saying Mariah Carey.
And it's A.
Oh no, Rose said Mariah Carey too. Now I'm nervous.
Is that your final answer? You got to the threshold.
I didn't know that.
Money is
I legit had no idea. I legit had no idea.
Are you ready to face the traps of this next
I ain't never heard of Tommy
Good luck
Mottola in
to
my
you.
life. I thought Mariah Carey was married to Nick Cannon. All right, I do not watch baseball at all. Need y'all's help. Who is the only pitcher in MLB history to throw back-to-back no hitters? If I had to guess, I would say Nolan Ryan, but that's because that's the only baseball name I know. I know Sandy Koufax.
For a few
Oh,
seconds,
well, Ryan,
the
you knew it for
audience will
sure?
vote. Good luck.
Oh, y'all knew it. I should have just been with y'all's gut there. They say D, Johnny Vandermeer.
Let's
I'm gonna
try
go with it.
D.
It's high enough. It may be wrong. It's wrong. I'm sorry.
Yes, you are
Hey,
right.
we was right. Is that Shaq? Yeah.
Let's take a breather
This
and
is
go
Shaq.
on to the next one.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
Now that you've released the...
Oh, another baseball question. What baseball team has won 2 World Series without ever winning a division title? Arizona Diamondbacks, Tampa Bay Rays, Miami Marlins, Minnesota Twins. I got no clue. I don't watch baseball. Anybody know? Anybody know? Baseball team won 2 World Series without ever winning a division title?
From now...
All right, 50-50. It's either Marlins or Minnesota Twins. We got a 50-50 shot. Tony says Marlins. I got a couple people saying, so I got a few people saying Twins.
En route to the win.
Are you sure?
Oh, it was Marlins. We should have went Marlins.
Ends here for you.
Oh, man, we
This
should have
is
went
not the right
Marlins.
answer. Sorry.
We made it to 32,000 though. That's something. All right, we're gonna go to sleep on this one, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out. Had fun. I like the trivia. Thanks to everybody for everything as always. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are fantastic. Appreciate y'all tuning in week in and week out. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for everyone who did the VO stuff with us and hang out. We didn't hit the 150, but we still did good, and we're like ranked currently 5 over on the rankings over there. So thank you so much for all that. Bangarang was good, man. How you doing, bro? Hope you're doing well. But yep, y'all take care. If you're, don't forget we stream over on YouTube as well. Links in the profile of my TikTok. Just hit the link tree. You can go to all my social medias. We're giving away this. I think we're giving away this mini belt once we hit 75,000. It is, if you're a Cody Rhodes fan, it is real leather, 24 karat gold plating. Get you a little Cody Rhodes mini belt, giving that away when we hit 75K over there on TikTok. And go in there, subscribe. We give away PlayStations, all kinds of shit over there on the YouTube app. So go over there, links there. Go subscribe, all that jazz. Follow us on Twitch. Follow us on VO, all that stuff. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Y'all are awesome. The Rock's the greatest wrestler of all time. He has a very extensive moveset. Don't listen to Doom. He's a liar. Good night.